Are you looking for the best home projectors? In this video we will look at some of the 10 best projectors on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. BenQ X3100i. If you're in the market for the best home projector, consider the BenQ X3100i. This projector stands out for its adaptability, offering advanced home theater capabilities and HDR10+ support. It's easily bright enough for moderately lit rooms, and its good contrast and wide color range ensure a pleasant viewing experience in dark rooms. Thanks to pixel shifting technology, it delivers an image that stays sharp even when projected onto large surfaces. It's also highly accurate right out of the box, so even those who are particular about color accuracy will be largely pleased with this unit's performance without needing to calibrate it. But it's not just about display capabilities, it's also a standout for streaming content. The included QS02 dongle supports Google Cast and Apple AirPlay, and it offers Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0 support, as well as native Netflix support. It's a great choice for gamers, with two HDMI 2.0B ports that can handle 4K at 60Hz, 1440p at 120Hz, and 1080p at 240Hz signals. One of the unit's HDMI ports also doubles as an eARC port, which is great if you want to connect a soundbar. The third HDMI port, concealed behind the top cover, is intended for use with the included dongle but can also accommodate any HDMI device. Ultimately, it's the most adaptable projector we've tested and is the best option for anyone except perhaps ardent home theater fans. At number 2. BenQ X500i. If you prefer placing your projector close to the wall or screen, the BenQ X500i is a very good option. This short-throw projector can deliver large images from minimal distances, projecting a 60-inch display from just 3 feet away and scaling up to 120 inches from 6 to 7.2 feet. It offers impressive contrast, particularly in darker scenes, while maintaining solid performance even with brighter content. Its wide color gamut ensures a vibrant viewing experience, but it's not quite bright enough for colors to pop in well-lit rooms, so a dim environment will provide the best image quality. Finally, its image accuracy is top-notch, requiring no adjustments, even for video enthusiasts. The X500i is feature-rich, as it comes with the same Android TV 11 QS02 streaming dongle as the more expensive BenQ X3100i. The dongle supports Google Chromecast, Apple AirPlay, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, HDR10+, and native Netflix. The projector itself comes with 3 HDMI ports, one hidden under the top cover, all 4K at 60Hz and 1080p at 240Hz for gaming. The second HDMI port on the back also serves as an eARC port for advanced audio playback via a connected soundbar. Moreover, it features a USB-C port with DP Alt mode, allowing content streaming from compatible devices. Overall, the X500i is the best short-throw projector we've tested, and its versatility also makes it one of the best projectors for bedroom use. At number 3. BenQ HT2060. If you're mostly watching your projector in a darker room and don't need a ton of fancy features, consider the BenQ HT2060. It delivers a crisp 1080p image with excellent contrast. It even outperforms the more expensive BenQ X500i in light-controlled environments. It's also extremely accurate right out of the box, truly making it a cheaper home theater alternative to the Epson Home Cinema 3800. Keep in mind that its brightness is only mediocre, so try to stick to dimmer rooms for the best overall viewing experience, as it otherwise looks a bit washed out in brighter contexts. Regarding features, it's a bit dry. It lacks a smart OS, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, but it does include a USB Type-A port for power delivery, which is convenient for powering a streaming dongle. Both HDMI ports support 1080p at 120Hz, which is convenient for gamers, although neither of the ports offers ARC/eARC capability. Instead, the projector has 3.5mm audio in and out ports, alongside an optical connection. Overall, for those looking for a cheaper home theater option than some of the more expensive units above, this model fits the bill. At number 4. Epson Home Cinema 1080. If you're looking for a budget unit, or if you're mostly watching in a moderately lit room, the Epson Home Cinema 1080 is a better choice than the BenQ HT2060, as the Epson is noticeably brighter and cheaper. It also comes with a few more features than the BenQ, such as integrated Wi-Fi support, which lets you more easily cast content from your phone or laptop directly to the unit. However, there are two caveats with this unit: its contrast is underwhelming, and it has a narrow color gamut. Thankfully, neither of them really matters much if you're projecting images in brighter rooms, and that's where this unit shines. Just keep in mind that while it does have Wi-Fi, it doesn't have an integrated OS, so you'll need a smart dongle if you want to access any streaming apps. You can also use its USB-B port to project supported content directly from a computer. It includes two 1080p at 60Hz HDMI ports, although without ARC support. This means that you'll need to use its 3.5mm audio out jack or a receiver to output sound, as the projector itself only has a small 2W mono speaker. Overall, the Epson Home Cinema 1080 is the best value home projector for bright rooms, offering versatility and ease of use in spaces with natural or artificial light. At number 5. NexiGo PJ40 Gen 3. If the budget option above is still too pricey, check out the NexiGo PJ40 Gen 3, the best cheap home projector out there. It's not as bright as the Epson Home Cinema 1080, but its excellent contrast makes it a fantastic cheap choice for dark rooms. That said, it's not ideal for well-lit spaces due to being a bit dim, and its colors can look muted because of the projector's underwhelming brightness and narrow color gamut. The color accuracy also isn't great out of the box, so if you're picky about that, a quick calibration can work wonders. On the features side, it's loaded for the price. You get Bluetooth 5.1, Wi-Fi, and casting via Miracast or Apple AirPlay. The Android TV interface is basic, as it doesn't have any apps, so if you stream content a lot, you'll want to hook up a Chromecast or Fire Stick to the unit. It also has two HDMI ports, one with ARC for soundbars, a decent 20W speaker system, a game mode, and HDR10 support. Overall, the NexiGo isn't the brightest or most colorful, but it's a steal for anyone looking to enjoy movies or gaming in a dark room without breaking the bank. At number 6. Valerion VisionMaster Pro 2 Triple Laser Projector. The Valerion VisionMaster Pro 2 is a room-to-room projector, and the best overall option if you're looking to get into the home theater game. While $3,000 is certainly an investment for most, considering all you get with this model, it delivers great value for the price. The projector offers accurate color, and there are plenty of built-in apps and auto-adjustment features for streaming your favorites in 4K in any room you please. It also has built-in speakers that provide adequate sound when I move it between rooms or outside. For a movie night, I connected via Bluetooth to my larger speakers in the living room, easy connectivity, and it sounds great. The triple laser projector supports Dolby Vision for the full gamut of HDR offerings, something the majority of room-to-room projectors lack. There's also IMAX Enhance on board. This means you're getting brighter colors, darker blacks, and a wider color range in between, so there's no need to fuss with display settings with each move. Auto adjustment features like autofocus, screen fit, and obstacle avoidance are all on board. I loathe the initial screen setup of projectors, but the Valerion was rather quick and painless. Like the display features, automatic screen adjustment means it can be taken room to room. Aside from performance, the design itself is quite beautiful. It resembles a vintage box camera and reads more like a decorative object than a piece of home entertainment, which is why I keep it on my bookshelf when it's not in use. The 2-year warranty is also very much appreciated. At number 7. Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 Laser Home Theater Projector. The Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 is a 4000 lumen 4K Pro UHD ultra short throw home theater projector that retails for $3,499 MSRP. The LS800 uses Epson's award-winning 3-chip 3LCD technology and high-performance laser light source to deliver a dynamic contrast ratio of over 2:500,000 to 1, allowing this projector to reproduce extraordinary black-level details and out-of-the-box color performance. The LS800 is one of the best out-of-the-box 4K ultra-short-throw projectors I've ever seen. Epson has been driving the innovation of ultra-short-throw projectors since the introduction of their milestone Epson EB450 education projector in 2010. Epson has continued building on that legacy of innovation and engineering experience with some of the best home theater projectors in the industry. The EpiqVision LS800 is the latest example of an Epson milestone product. Epson has taken a new approach with its two most recent EpiqVision projectors. The newest LS800 and its barely older Full HD 1920 by 1080 little brother, the LS300, features an all-new sleek modern design that allows these two projectors to fit into a wide range of visually diverse-looking living spaces. The new EpiqVision Ultra chassis looks more appealing compared to previous ultra-short-throw models that use the same chassis that Epson uses on their professional ultra-short-throw projectors. The new design allows these cutting-edge EpiqVision Ultra LS800 projectors to sit significantly closer to the screen than previous Epson ultra-short-throw projectors. In my testing, I placed the LS800 less than 7 inches from my 120-inch screen. The LS800 is one of the best examples of Epson leveraging different in-house hardware and software to create a great viewing experience. Epson calls this 4K Pro UHD. At number 8. Xgimi Halo Plus 1080p Portable Projector. The Halo Plus is an impressive portable projector. For starters, its 700 lumen display is a big plus for such a small model. While it does work best in dark spaces, it's plenty bright for a clear picture in rooms with some ambient light. Its built-in speakers are another standout feature. Whereas most small projectors don't get loud and have tinny audio, the Halo Plus sounds good enough to enjoy watching a game or film. You can always hook it up to an external speaker, but it's nice to know you don't have to. The Halo Plus has onboard Android TV for built-in streaming, though beware, there's no Netflix. Still, you can hook up streaming devices through its HDMI port. There's also zoom and lens shift on board, but it's a bit limited, so you may need to play with settings to get the best picture. I never thought I'd love a projector this much, Klein says, who added that she recently ditched her TV. I bring it from the bedroom to the living room and it takes a few minutes to set up in both spots. The audio is also pretty fantastic for such a small model. At number 9. Xgimi Horizon Ultra. When switched off, you'd mistake the Horizon Ultra for a boxy Bluetooth speaker, but power it up and the motorized cloth-covered cover slides effortlessly away. It's a good-looking unit that's small enough to disappear on a sideboard until needed. But crucially, it's big enough to deserve the Oscar for Best Compact Home Projector. This 4K design boasts a searingly bright 2300 ISO lumen, equivalent to 2875 ANSI lumens, output, and we've yet to find a projector at this price point with such depth of color and vibrancy. It's good with a bit of ambient light too, but shines when you close all the curtains and just concentrate on the content. If you're replacing a TV, the 80-inch screen is beautiful even with the lights on, but for supersized 200-inch displays, a dark room is best. It's also one of the easiest Android projectors to set up, taking no more than 15 minutes. This is thanks in part to the automatic keystone correction and focus adjustments. It can even detect wall colors and adjust the image to compensate if you're not projecting onto a screen, and tweak brightness levels if it detects ambient light. Dolby Vision is also included, which, alongside great connections, and the Harman Kardon stereo speakers, ensures the sound keeps pace with the screen. It's a little annoying that Netflix isn't included as standard, but you can download it, although not the 4K version. If this is essential, we recommend adding a streaming device to the setup. And finally, Xgimi has used a combination of laser and LED for the lens here, which will last up to 25,000 hours compared to 5,000 for a regular lamp. It's a great value, long-lasting one-box home cinema. At number 10. Nebula Cosmos 4K SA. We love the latest addition to Nebula's lineup and think it's a great pick for those after 4K quality in their home cinema. On test for our Nebula Cosmos 4K SA review, we found it strikes a good balance between performance, features, portability, and value. It will set you back £1,299 at full price, but it's such a compelling choice because it packs in extras that you'd usually have to pay hundreds more to get. Essentially, anyone looking to create a genuine cinema experience at home without overcomplicating things will appreciate this. Its standout features include built-in streaming via Google TV, automatic picture adjustments, and Dolby Vision support. Compared to the Cosmos Laser 4K, the SE makes clear improvements. The built-in Google TV eliminates the need for a dongle, simplifying setup and delivering compatibility with Netflix and other popular apps. Dolby Vision enhances the viewing experience with richer details and better contrast, while smart upgrades like automatic keystone correction, autofocus, and wall color adaptation make it super easy to get a great picture, no matter your room setup. It's not only more versatile but more future-proof too. Yes, brightness has been slightly reduced to 1800 lumens, but unless you plan to watch in a very bright, sunlit room, you'll never notice. Sound quality is solid too, with room-filling audio from the built-in speakers. All in all, the Cosmos 4K SE is an ideal choice for movie nights, streaming, and even gaming. While the Laser 4K remains available, the SE now feels like the better buy, offering more features and convenience at a lower price.